Yep, hello everyone, this is Arafel. I'm playing Rainworld, and last time we came close to getting back to Looks to the Moon, but we kept running into difficulties, like the fish frog creatures flailing around wildly and making us drop the glow bug, and then getting bothered by other things while trying to find it again, and that leviathan getting in the way. Yeah, oh no, more pain than it feels like it should be. So let's head back to the shoreline again, retrace our steps again, and hope they don't get in the way too much. If I can get to another shelter besides this one right here, while still having the glow bug, I'll stop and save there. Just so I don't have to redo the whole... Well, it's not really over land, it's more over water segment, but you know what I mean. Okay, that maybe drop the stuff. Yeah, if you fall too far, you will drop what you're carrying. If you get smacked around too much, you will drop what you're carrying. If you press the grab button while you're holding down even a little bit, you will drop what you're carrying. Yeah, water's a little awkward, but you can make it work. Those are the things that expand into food when they get wet, but I don't need food right now. So it would help to have a visible error meter. Oops. Alright, so that gives me a way back out of there. Yeah, that thing, you really can't see it once it's in the water. Yeah, that wasn't far enough. And I got through here the first time. There. You need to be right on the very edge, it feels like. And it can be hard to judge where that is. Alright, so those things are going back the other way. I do feel like they're heading towards something, I'm just not sure what or why. Alright, so up here is where I keep getting smacked around by the frog things and dropping my glow bug. And it happened again. I think this is it. Yep. Okay, yeah. It looks like I can't carry them and the glow bug at the same time, but even when I'm not trying to pick them up, they're still making me drop it. And I cannot see anything in the water. Yeah, I think this is it. No. That's a pair of rocks. Grab something. That's another rock. Great. I have no idea where to look now. There's a spear. Again, not what I'm looking for. Nope, that's another rock. Yeah, this really can't take much of a beating. Oh, there it is. And I dropped it again. And it's back. Alright, let's come up here, go to shelter. Up. Yeah, there was a shelter down here. Just need to remember exactly where. Oops. Just trying to let go, accidentally threw a spear. Yep, here's the shelter. Okay. Progress. Also, it's very close to the rain, which I didn't notice because it took so long. I took so long trying to salvage this thing from the bottom of the ocean. I mean, it's not a very deep ocean here, but still. And the chieftain has gone up, and once again, no idea why. Okay, we've got our glow bug. We're at the closest shelter to looks to the moon that isn't inside the structure. So hopefully we can get there this time. Yeah, I think those are too high to get to without climbing all the way up onto the other structure. Up. I'm still being pointed towards glow bugs, which is interesting. But it may just be because I haven't brought one back. Yeah, come to think of it. These were guiding me to looks to the moon, then they guided me to glow bugs afterwards, so they must have some connection, right? Not exactly sure what kind of connection, but something. Alright, now we need to get past this stretch of water without dropping the thing and without getting eaten by anything. So hopefully there won't be any birds swooping down and there won't be a giant leviathan blocking the path. Or any of the frog fish things knocking it out of our hands. But well, I spoke too soon. I was going to say I didn't remember seeing any of them over here ever. But that's not the case. Actually, will I need a spear to get up out of the water? Ah, I pressed down and dropped it. Maybe that's why I've been dropping it when I'm trying to grab the frog things, because I'm accidentally hitting down. Yeah, I don't know how deep that is, but I'm not sure I can get that back. And this thing is here anyway. Fair enough. Alright, next time try to grab a spear. Karma's not going anywhere. Continue to the next cycle. Yep, this is still here. It's colorless now, so that makes it harder to see, but it is still there. Yeah, I can jump up here. Look for spears. Don't see any here. Yeah, that's harder than it should be to get up that. So I start on the right side, I think. Yeah, then you need to clamber over to the left. Yeah, to be fair, the coast was clear last time. I just didn't have the means to get back out of the water at the end. Not before going anywhere. Well, first I'll grab these. Yeah, try to get a spear. I got a rock. Yeah, where'd all the spears go? So what's that doing up there? Karma flower. Is it because I died near here when I had the effect active? Wait, is that? No, that's just background. It looked like a spear. Yeah, if one of these gets closer, I'm going to try to grab it and see if I can pick up the glow bug while carrying it. But if I can't get one of those and I can't get a spear, then how do I get out of the water? Alright, can I see any spears here? There, I think I grabbed it. Yes. And I accidentally let go of it. Yeah, no, you cannot carry one of these and the glow bug at the same time. If you try, you just drop the frog. Oh, there's a spear. Now I just need to get over there. I don't feel like I had this much trouble the first time, but I might have just gotten lucky. It's an awful lot of open water with... Alright, I don't like the look of that. Yeah, we've got some kind of tendrils there, which are part of the leviathan, and the water is awfully rough. That did not work. Not one bit. But yeah, I think that's the only entrance to Looks the Moon area. So, yeah, I have to get through here one way or another. Assuming this is actually what I want to do, but it feels like it should be. Again, it would help if these weren't food, because then I could store it in my extra stomach. But they are, so if I try that, I just eat it. Right, there's the flower back. Yep, I guess that makes sense. If throwing things gives you momentum in the air, then of course it gives you momentum in the water, too. There's carnivorous fish. And I guess it doesn't matter that much, because this is trying to eat me anyway. Yep, spear. Perfect. If I can get past this mess. I want my spear back. Oh well. At least I'm still alive. I'm at full food. Wait, can I... Okay, you cannot store food items in your second stomach. Which, again, it would really help if the glow bugs were not food. But if they weren't food, then you couldn't eat them to glow in the dark. So, yeah. Yeah, but I need a spear now. And all I'm finding is rocks. And I'm on a timer, too. We got plenty of time, but the timer is still there. Yeah, there's no spears on land. Keep going, try to find one, but... There's a rock. Yeah, it looks like it gets really deep. Which makes sense if there's that giant sea monster. I also feel like I should be able to get more momentum by kind of squirting up like that. Oh, it worked. Okay. Okay. Now I just need to get to shelter. And there should be plenty of shelter in here. I just need to remember where. Okay, head across this room and up. And we're good. We've got the jellyfish, which were also food. I just need to make sure not to run out of time, which shouldn't be an issue. I think there is plenty of time. Yeah, can I come across here to get in that more quickly? I feel I can slide down the wall and crawl into the tunnel from the top. Yep. Perfect. And shelter is just there. Okay, we're getting really close. Next time we should be able to make it 2 books to the moon in person or whatever. And we should be able to communicate now. Hopefully they'll enjoy the gift. Because it was an awful lot of trouble getting it here. Yeah, karma has been nice and high lately, though. If we still needed Survivor, which we don't, but if we did, then this would be making great progress towards it. But in any case, this has been Airfellon playing Rain World. Next time we will go to see Looks to the Moon and hopefully we'll get some answers.